Peggy 3.
SEGA!
In swap mode, you'll swap between a Puyo Puyo board and a Tetris board after time passes. This mode is the competitive standard in many Puyo Puyo Tetris tournaments, so I'll show you some techniques to get ahead of the competition. The unique thing about swap mode is that the garbage meter is shared between both boards. In other words, you can use Puyo to attack Tetris and Tetris to attack Puyo if you set off a chain or a line clear when the boards swap. Here's an example of using Tetris to attack Puyo. You can hit your opponent with garbage before they even have a chance to make a defense. And here's an example of using Puyo to attack Tetris. Make a long chain that will overwhelm the Tetris board in one shot.
Gravity was my ally.
Don't rely on just one game mode though. Try attacking with both Puyo Puyo and Tetris at the same time to initiate a swap combo that does bonus damage. Timing attacks during the board swap is a powerful way to play offensively. However, there are swap mode gimmicks you can use to play defensively too. Puyo Puyo and Tetris mechanics in swap mode are a little different than what you see in the versus rule. In normal Puyo Puyo, if you don't neutralize a chain completely, the garbage falls on you immediately. Likewise, in Tetris, if you don't match your opponent's attack, you'll receive garbage lines immediately too. But in swap mode, as long as you pop any Puyos or do any kind of line clear, the garbage will be delayed until you place a piece that doesn't clear anything. You can use this continuous counter mechanic to stall the swap timer and bring the fight to the other game instead. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Usually, if you top out in Puyo Puyo or Tetris, you'll lose the match. But if you top out right when the boards swap, you won't lose immediately. Instead, you'll have a chance to knock out your opponent before the board swap back. Play as fast as you can within this time limit to defeat the opponent. If you can't beat them before the board swap back, you'll lose automatically. Time your attacks wisely and make careful sacrifices if you want to win in swap mode.